All right, what's your name?
Calvin.
Hey, Calvin. All right, Calvin. So I guess the classic question is, how did you end up in Exceptional Dentistry's office to begin with?
Actually, I saw the ad in the Gainesville Today magazine.
Just out and about town, and
Well, I was at Sun State Federal Credit Union.
Okay.
And I happened to pick the magazine up. And during the time, I had reached the conclusion that I was going to do something about my smile because I had been living with it for about 46 years, where I wouldn't smile or I cover my smile. So,
what kind of issues were you having then that made you feel that way?
Well, like I said, I'd been going to the dentist as far as I can remember since about the age of 10. And the only thing I remember from the dentist office was that it was a horror show for me. And,
Never fun, huh?
No, and went through a lot of pain, and they never did figure out what my problem was. And about age 40, I found out that I had juvenile periodontal disease.
What is that?
It's a gum disease, actually, and it's actually mine was genetic.
So it's in the family.
Yes.
I mean, your parents had it?
My father had it.
Okay.
It was from his side of the family. My father had it, and I noticed once I looked back, a lot of my uncles had it.
Okay. Just didn't know it.
Just didn't know it.
And so how did you find that out?
Actually, I was at the faculty clinic at Chance, and they were actually able to determine exactly what it was.
Oh, I see. And so you see an ad, and you decided to go for the, let's say, complimentary consultation, or you did a little homework, I think.
Yeah.
After that?
I studied for about a year between reading different ads they had in the magazine, and I actually went onto their website and read some of the testimonials on the website. And there were some people around my work that I asked about it. I even went on Better Business Bureau and checked it out.
Did you? Did you go to like the LBI website? I think it talks about their schooling,
Yes.
their education level,
I
things
did.
like that.
Yes, I
Okay.
did.
And so those things convinced you that they were
Yes.
worthy.
You know, and the technology and everything was there. And unlike, years ago when I was going, it was like they used the same tools that the mechanic used in the garage. So. But yeah, the technology was there as far as the tools and everything. And the other thing, I had a problem with the pain as far as associated with needles at the dentist office.
Oh.
And,
So the kind of the fear of needles.
Yes.
Okay.
The fear of needles.
Yeah, that's very common actually. A
Yes.
lot of people have that. And so I guess you got, eventually you got convinced that you were at least worthy of going in for a consultation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I went in for a consultation one day during my lunch, and it just made you feel at home. It was real comforting, and they answered all the questions I needed to have answered at the time. So.
It's a good team.
Oh yeah.
Nice
very
people.
good.
An office so comfortable.
Yes, very comfortable. I mean, it's unlike, your old day dentist office where everything's real sterile. This was almost like coming into your living room.
Like a spa.
Yeah.
And they, so then you're in that first visit, and how much information did you get? I mean, what did they tell you about your particular case?
Well, actually, I thought they couldn't do anything for me, and I even told them, here comes your worst case scenario. And they were like, no, it's not the worst case we've ever seen. And I was like, well, this is the place.
Good deal.
And that pretty much convinced me then that that's where I was going to have it done.
And they gave you a treatment plan, some options, and
Yes.
how quickly did you accept?
Well, I accepted it like immediately.
Did you?
Because, yeah, I knew what I wanted when I went in, and I made my mind up already. And if they had what I wanted, then I was all ready for it.
Okay. And how many visits did you have to go after? I mean, it was pretty quick?
It was pretty quick, actually. My treatment started in March, and probably by the end of June, I was completely finished.
And so, how's the smile?
Oh, smile was great.
Yeah, you use it a lot.
Oh yeah, every day.
And you
Every
get
day.
how did reaction come from your family and friends and things?
Oh, it was like an immediate reaction. Even my friends. I mean, it was something that, and it's something you never think about. I never thought about how I hid my smile, but when I got the work done and everything, it was like, hey, you smile all the time. So, oh yeah.
They call you Smiley.
That's what they call me.
That's fantastic. Anything else you'd like to say about going and the treatment you received?
The treatment I received was excellent, and I would recommend it to anybody.
Anybody?
Yes.
Great, very much. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.